welcome back to home school. I'm your Radhika ma'am. I hope you all have completed model question paper number 1 and 2. Today we are going to discuss model question paper number 3. Here you go with the paper. First main 8 MCQ questions will be there. We need to answer along with the option. Right? First one. If the lines represented by the pair of linear equations 3x plus 2ky is equal to 2 and 2x plus 5y plus 1 equal to 0 are parallel, then the value of k is, we know if the equations are parallel, how will be the ratios? a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is not equal to c1 by c2. Now this equation, imagine this as a1, this as b1, and if you bring this side, what happens? Minus 2 equal to 0 and this is c1. This one a2, b2, c2. Now substitute the values. 3 by 2, b1 value is 2k, by b2 value is 5. I don't go with c1, c2. This is not equal, so go only with a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2. Cross multiply. 2k into 2 is 4k. 4k is equal to 5 3s are 15. K is equal to 15 by 4. Check for the answer. That is your C option. Second one. Any composite number can be expressed as the product of. Any composite number can be expressed in the product of prime numbers. Yes, C is your option. Third one, the length of a rectangle. Okay, let me draw a rectangle. I am talking about length. What is this length? Length of a rectangle is 3 times 3 into breadth. Do you know breadth here? Don't know. Let us assume breadth as x. Then what is length? 3 times the breadth. That is 3x. The area of the rectangle is 75 centimeter square. Area of this rectangle is 75 centimeter square. The quadratic equation to find the length and breadth of the rectangle is, we know area of a rectangle formula is length into breadth. Let us take that one. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. What is length here? 3x into breadth is x. Area already given, it is 75. That is 3x square is equal to 75. Check for this option. Do you have this option? No. Bring the 75 this side. What happens? 3x square minus 75 equal to 0. Yes, your answer is option C. 3x square minus 75 equal to 0. When you have a verbal problems, you need to understand the statement carefully. Fourth one, if the nth term of an arithmetic progression an is equal to 2n minus 1. Arithmetic progression nth term value given 2n minus 1. Then its fourth term is, fourth term in place of n put 4. That is 2 into 4 minus 1. 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 1 is 7 is your answer. Check for the answer option B. 5. In the following, the pair of triangles that are always similar are. Which triangles are always similar? Equilateral triangles. Check for that option. Any two equilateral triangles are always similar. Sixth one. The formula to find the volume V of a sphere of radius r units is. Volume of a sphere formula. What is volume of a sphere formula is 4 by 3 pi r cube cubic units. Check for this option. Yes, option B. Seventh one, median is equal to, median we know median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Here, what does this F refers to? F, what is this? This is the frequency in the median class. Check for that option. Frequency of the median class. C is the right answer. 8. The 0 of the polynomial P of x is equal to 5x plus 3 is. What is the 0 of the polynomial? In order to get 0 of a polynomial, equate this to 0. 5x is equal to plus 3 if it goes other side, minus 3. X is equal to minus 3 by 5. Where is your answer? Option A. With this, we complete our first main. Second main, answer the following questions. In this, we will be having 8 one-word questions. Each carries 1 mark. Ninth one, in the figure, DE parallel to BC. You can see a triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. If BD is equal to 7.2 centimeter, AE equal to 1.8 centimeter and EC is equal to 5.4 centimeter, then find the length of AD. By seeing the figure, immediately we remember basic proportionality theorem. If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then the sides are divided in the same ratio. Given DE parallel to BC. In a triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. If DE is parallel to BC, by basic proportionality theorem, the ratios, what are the ratios? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD not given, AD as it is, DB value is 7.2, AE 1.8, EC 5.4. Now cross multiply, AD is equal to 1.8 into 7.2 by 5.4. Now 1.8 3 is 5.4. Now again 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12, that is 2.4. Therefore, AD is equal to 2.4 centimeters. 10th one, write the distance of a point P, A, comma B from the origin. Origin formula, what is origin formula? D is equal to square root of x square plus y square, we know. But here the coordinate is given P of A comma B. This formula is applied when the point is Px comma y. Now, what is the distance from origin? D is equal to square root of, what are the letters you have? A and B, that is A square plus B square is your distance formula. Now 11th one, in the quadratic polynomial, f of x is equal to given, f of x is equal to x square minus 9x plus 20. Find the value of f of 1. It's very simple. In place of x, substitute 1. Wherever you have x, substitute 1. 1 whole square minus 9 into 1 plus 20. 1 ones are 1 minus 9 plus 20. 20 plus 1 is 21. 21 minus 9, it will be 12. Therefore, f of 1 is equal to 12. 12th one, in an arithmetic progression, if the sum of first 4 terms is 20, given sum of first 4 terms, S4 is equal to 20. And the sum of first 3 terms, sum of means S, how many terms? 3 terms is 12. Then find the 4th term of the arithmetic progression. A4 is equal to question mark. If we know S4 and S3, very easily we can find A4. Directly we can say, or else you can use a formula. AN is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. That is, if I need fourth term, A4 is equal to S4 minus 1 is 3. S4 value is 20. S3 value is 12. 20 minus 12, it will be 8. Therefore, the fourth term is 8. 13th one. A rectangular sheet of paper 40 centimeters into 22 centimeter is rolled to form a hollow cylinder of height 40 centimeter. So try to imagine rectangular paper, how it would be. So 40 centimeters height told. So the rectangular paper might be like this. This is 40 centimeter and this is 22 centimeter. This is height and this is 22 centimeter. Is rolled to form a hollow cylinder. If it is rolled, this paper, how it looks? Like this. In the form of a cylinder. If this paper is rolled, to form which shape? To form a cylinder of height 40 centimeters. Then what about the base? What happens? This becomes the circumference of a circle, 22 centimeters. Now find the radius of the cylinder is your question. We know. What do we know here? Height of the cylinder is equal to 40 centimeters. Write the statement, children, here. A rectangular paper is rolled. It forms a cylinder, hollow cylinder of a height 40 centimeter and given circumference of a circle 2 pi r is equal to 22 centimeter. Radius is equal to question mark. We know 2 pi r is equal to 22 means 2 into pi value, let us take 22 by 7 into r is equal to 22. R is equal to 22 into, send the 7 numerator and these two denominator, 2 into 22. 22 cancel. R is equal to 7 by 2. That is, R is equal to 3.5 centimeters. Radius of the cylinder is 3.5 centimeters. 14. The graph of the pair of linear equations in two variables is shown. You can see a graph of two pair of linear equations in two variables. What is the number of solutions does the pair have? Observe the two lines. Are they meeting at any point? No, they are not meeting. If they are meeting, we can say it is intersecting, or the two lines are overlapping on one another, it is coincidence. But here the two lines are separate and they are not meeting. That means the lines are parallel. If they are parallel, how many solutions do they have? There are no solutions. So right here the lines are parallel, therefore no solution. What is the number of solutions? There are no solution. Number, if you want, you can write 0. Number of solution means 0 solution or no solution. 15th one. If sin A plus sin square A is equal to 1, then find the value of cos square A plus cos power 4A. Given sin A plus sin square A is equal to 1. Can we do further this one? Yes, I'll take it as sin A is equal to sin square A, send other side, 1 minus sin square A. What is 1 minus sin square theta? By using identities you can say. We know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta, right? So write that one only. 1 minus sin square theta is cos square A. Since we know cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. I didn't get any answer, but I got cos square A is equal to sin A. Now let us substitute that one. If you want, you can rewrite. Right. Given cos square A plus cos power 4a we need to calculate. In place of cos square a, write sin a. Cos square a means sin a plus cos square a whole square I can write. Cos square a, cos power 4a can be written as cos square a whole square. Now in my next step I will write sin a plus cos square a is sin a. By equation 1 you can write whole square, that is sin a plus sin square a I got. So observe the question carefully. What is sin a plus sin square a? It is 1. Therefore this is also is equal to 1. What is your final answer? Cos square a plus cos power 4a is 1. 16th one. If the probability of an event A is 1 by 5. Probability of an event A is 1 by 5. And n of A is equal to 2. Then find the value of n of S is your question. We know probability of an event A means that is number of event A by total number of sample spaces. P of A is equal to n of A by n of S. Substitute P of A value is 1 by 5. N of A value is 2. We don't know n of S. Now cross multiply, n of S is equal to 5 into 2. Therefore, the total number of sample spaces is equal to 10. With this we complete our 2 mains. Third main, answer the following questions. In this we will be having 8 2-mark questions. Let's start with the 17th one. Prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. So first, how do we start this problem? Let us assume 2 plus root 3 as a rational number. Let us assume, I need to prove it as irrational. So let me take it as 2 plus root 3 as a rational number. If it is a rational number, we should be equating to a rational number a by b or a p by q or anything you can write, where a and b are co-primes and b cannot be equal to 0, where a and b are co-primes and b cannot be equal to 0. Now root 3, keep it this side, 2 transpose other side, a by b minus 2. Do LCM, a minus 2b by b. Therefore, what I can say? A minus 2b by b is a rational number. Whereas root 3 is irrational number. So, how can we say both are equal? How can we say both are equal? Therefore, our assumption is wrong. Write all the statements, children. I am writing little shortcut. Therefore, my assumption is wrong. Finally, 2 plus root 3 is a irrational number. Is a irrational number. 18th one, in the given figure, PA and PB are tangents to the circle with center O. If PA equal to 4 cm and angle APO is equal to 40 degree, then find the measure of angle AOB, find the length of PB. Okay, let me draw the figure again. There is a circle with center O and this is external point P. There are two tangents. PA, PB are the two tangents with the center O, okay, and angle APO is equal to 40 degree. Then find the measure of angle AOB and also find the measure of length PB. Given PA is equal to 4 centimeters. This is your problem. How to find this one? We know by the theorem, length of the tangents, second theorem in circles, length of the tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. That means by theorem 2, PA is equal to PB is equal to 4 centimeters. You can write it here by theorem 2, or you can write the statement also. Now coming to angle, we know by theorem 1 in triangle APO, angle OAP is equal to 90 degree by theorem 1. By theorem 1, tangent drawn to a circle through the point of contact is perpendicular to the radius of a circle. So perpendicular means this is 90 degree and we know this angle is 40. What do we know? Angle APO is equal to 40 degree. We know sum of the interior angles of a triangle. What is that? Angle APO plus angle OAP plus angle AOP is equal to 180 degree. APO is 40 degree, OAP is 90 degree. We don't know angle AOP. Angle AOP is equal to 180 degree. 40 plus 90, 130. Send other side. Angle AOP is equal to 180 degree minus 130. Then angle AOP is equal to 180 minus 130 will be 50 degree. Now this is 50 degree children. Then we know this is an angular bisector. From an external point, if you join a line towards the center, this is bisected equally. Therefore, if this is 50, this also will be 50. So therefore, angle AOB is equal to 50 plus 50, it is 100 degree, right? This one we can do in another method, whereas OP is an angular bisector. If P is an external point and O is a center, if a line is joined between them, then this line acts as an angular bisector. If this is 40, this will be 40. 40 plus 40 will be 80, right? We know opposite angle sum of a quadrilateral is 180 degree. Then here it is 80, means this will be 100. Half of 100, 50. In that way also you can think, children. 19th one, solve the given pair of linear equations by elimination method. First, write the given equations. Given 2x plus y is equal to 10. X minus y is equal to 2. Mark them 1 and 2. Which method we are going to do? By elimination method. Elimination method, observe the terms plus y minus y. The value is same with a different sign, so directly add the two equations. Add the two equations. Add 1 and 2. That is 2x plus y is equal to 10. X minus y is equal to 2. Add plus y minus y cancel, 2x plus x will be 3x, 10 plus 2 will be 12. X is equal to 12 by 3, that is 3 4s are 12. X is equal to 4. This x value substitute in any one of the equation. Substitute x is equal to 4 in equation 2. That is x minus y is equal to 2 is the equation. 4 minus y is equal to 2. Minus y send other side. Y is equal to 4 minus 2. Y is equal to 2. Therefore, by elimination method, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 2 are the solutions. 20. If the first term of an arithmetic progression is 1. Given the first term of an arithmetic progression a or a1 is equal to 1 and the 14th term a14 is equal to 53. Then find the nth term of this progression. Right? Now a is equal to 1 given a14 is equal to 53. Write it in general form. A14 can be written as a plus 13d is equal to 53. or else you can use an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d formula also you can write, right? Same you are going to get a plus 13d equal to 53. Substitute a value, that is 1. 1 plus 13d equal to 53. 13d equal to 53 minus 1 will be 52. d is equal to 52 by 13. 13 fours are 52, therefore d is equal to 4. Find the nth term. Nth term formula is an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In this, substitute a value and d value. A value is 1, d value is 4. 1 plus 4 into n, 4n minus 4. 4n, 1 minus 4 is minus 3. Therefore, the nth term is an is equal to 4n minus 3. 21. Find the HCF of 135 and 75 by prime factorization method. Let me take the numbers. What are the two numbers? 135 and 75 by prime factorization method. Now 135, if you want, you can do here a side LCM. 5 2s are 10, 5 7s are 35, 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9, right? So now how we are going to write? 3 into 3 into 3 into 5. 75 also do LCM. 5 1s are 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15. This can be written as 3 into 5 into 5. Now observe what are the common numbers. 1 3 is common and 1 5 is common. Therefore, HCF of these two numbers, HCF of 135, 75 is equal to 3 into 5, that is 15 is your HCF. LCM of 20 and HCF of 135 and 75, what we got? That is 15. Now for these two, I need to find LCM of 20 and 15. Again split in the form of factors. 20, 15, write in form of factors. 2, 2, 5. And this one 3 into 5. Now which is common? 1 5 is common. Therefore LCM is equal to common number write first, then write all the remaining numbers. 2 into 2 into 3, that is 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 23s are 60. Therefore LCM of 20 and 15 is 60. 22nd, find the value of y for which the distance between the points, let me draw a line segment P 2, minus 3, Q 10, y. Distance is 10 units given. What we need to find? We need to find y value. We know distance formula d is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. What is distance already given? Distance is given, d is equal to 10 units. Substitute that 10 here. 10 is equal to square root of, this one is x1, y1, x2, y2. Substitute in formula. x2 value is 10 minus x1 value is 2 whole square plus y2 value is y minus y1 value is minus 3. Put a bracket, children, here. 10 whole square. Why it is whole square? This square root, bring other side, it will be whole square. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 square plus y minus into minus plus 3 whole square. 10 tens are 100, 8 eights are 64, plus a plus b whole square formula you can write y square plus 2 into 3 into y is 6y plus 3 3s are 9. Now all bring one side, y square plus 6y plus 64 plus 9, it will be 73 minus 100 is equal to 0. Y square plus 6y minus 27 equal to 0. We need to find the factors. What are the factors here? Minus 27, find the factors. 9 3s are 27. I should get here plus 6. Plus 6 means plus 9 minus 3. That is y square plus 9y minus 3y minus 27 equal to 0. Take out y common. Y plus 9 minus 3 common. Y plus 9 equal to 0. Y minus 3 into y plus 9 equal to 0. Y minus 3 equal to 0 or y plus 9 equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to minus 3 send other side, it will be plus 3. And this 9 send other side, y is equal to minus 9. Therefore, y may be either 3 or y may be minus 9. In this we have one more OR question. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment joining the points. Line segment, let us draw. Line segment joining points are minus 1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3 are internally divided in the ratio 2:3. Let me mark a point here. The line segment is divided in a ratio 2:3. At a point we need this point coordinate we need. So let us assume this coordinate as A, this coordinate as B. And this one x1, y1, x2, y2. By using section formula, we can find the point of division. So, given the line segment joining coordinates are minus 1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3, I have assumed them as A and B. This is x1, y1. Okay, x2, y2. And the line segment is divided in the ratio 2:3 means m1, m2. What is the point of division? Px comma y is equal to question mark. By section formula, by using section formula, what is that section formula? Px comma y is equal to m1 into plus m2 into by m1 plus m2 comma m1 into plus m2 into by m1 plus m2. See how I am writing? Like that only you write, children. It becomes very easy. No confusion with the numbers or the signs. Now here x2, x1, y2, y1. That's it. Substitute all the values. m1, m2 is 2 and 3, right? 2 into plus 3 into by 2 plus 3. 2 into plus 3 into by 2 plus 3. Okay. Now x2 value is 4. x1 value is minus 1. y2 value is minus 3. y1 value is 7. 2 4s are 8. Plus into minus minus 3 by 2 plus 3 is 5 comma minus 6 plus 21 by 5. That will be Px comma y is equal to 8 minus 3 is 5, 5 by 5 comma Minus 6 plus 21. 21 minus 6 is 15 by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are. Therefore, Px comma y is equal to 1 comma 3. What is the point of division? 1 comma 3. 23. In the figure, the value of sec B and cot A. You can observe a right angle triangle. Angle A and B are acute angles. Now secant B means from this angle observe. What is secant theta ratio? Secant B is hypotenuse by adjacent. What is hypotenuse here? BA or AB you can write. What is the adjacent side for angle B? BC. That is BA value is 13, BC value is 5. That's it. Hypotenuse by adjacent is secant B. Now coming to cot A. Now for this is adjacent, opposite, hypotenuse. Cot A formula is adjacent by opposite. What is the adjacent side? CA or AC, by opposite is BC. Adjacent is 12, opposite is 5. Therefore, sec B is 13 by 5 and cot A is 12 by 5. 24. Find the roots of the quadratic equation. Given quadratic equation 2x square plus x minus 6 equal to 0. Find the roots means we need to factorize. First multiply 2 into minus 6 is minus 12. Minus 12, find the factors in order to get 1. 4 3s are 12. Plus 4 minus 3 will give you plus 1 here. Therefore, 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 equal to 0. Take out 2x common, x plus 2. And here you can take out only 3. Minus 3 if you take out, x plus 2. Minus if I take out common, it becomes plus. 3 2s are 6, so 2 will be left. Now among these two again, x plus 2 is common. 2x minus 3 equal to 0. X plus 2 equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 equal to 0. X is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, what are the two roots here, children? Therefore, the roots of the quadratic equation are minus 2 and 3 by 2. In this, we have one more question. Find the discriminant of the quadratic equation 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0 and write the nature of roots. Given quadratic equation is 2x square minus 6x plus 3 equal to 0. Now this equation compare with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. A value is 2, b value is minus 6, c value is 3. Find the discriminant. What is the discriminant value? D is equal to b square minus 4ac. Substitute the values. B value is minus 6. Minus 6 whole square minus 4 into a value is 2. C value is 3. Minus 6 whole square minus into minus plus 6 6 are 36 minus 4 2s are 8. 8 3s are 24. Subtract, you are going to get 12. D is equal to 12. Therefore, the discriminant value is greater than 0. 12 is greater than 0, right? Discriminant is greater than 0. And write the nature of roots. What is the nature? The nature of the roots are, there are two real and distinct roots. Two real and distinct roots. With this, 3 mains are completed. 4th main, answer the following questions. 9 3-mark questions will be there. 25th one, If two fair dice are rolled simultaneously, then find the probability that the sum of the numbers on the top faces is less than 8. Another sub-question, what is the probability of getting a square number on one of the faces only? Here your problem regards to two dice. Let us draw here dice. Dice is in the shape of a cube. Imagine a dice. If you roll a single die, what are all the possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any of the outcome it may come. See, on each face, 1, 2, back of this 3, front 4, 5, 6, like this there. Same manner for that die also. If two dice are rolled simultaneously, then what will be all the possible outcomes? So, first we are going to write the possible outcomes. That is nothing but sample spaces. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6. So, these are all the possible outcomes if two dice are thrown simultaneously. So, let us count all this. How many it will be there? That will write with number of sample spaces n of s is equal to 36. Your first question. What is the probability that the sum of numbers on the top face is less than 8? Sum of the two faces of a dice. Suppose here 1 you got and here also 1. That means 1 plus 1 sum is 2. Right? Like this, where the top faces is less than 8. What are all the probability you need to find? How do you find this? First, sum of 8, where do you get? Here in this line you can't get. 2, 6. Let me do a partition. 3, 5, 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2. So these are all places. The sum of the dice number will be more than or equal to 8. Now our question, what is the probability of getting a number sum on two dice is less than 8? Now let the event be. You can take E1, E2, E3 like that you can take, or event A, B, C, anything you can take. I am assuming let A be the event of getting. Let A be the event of getting the numbers on two dice sum is less than 8. What are all those numbers? Write all these numbers. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 5, 1, 5, 2. 6, 1. So count and say number of events n of A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. N of A is equal to 21. Probability of getting this event formula. P of A is equal to N of A by N of S. That is 21 by number of sample spaces 36. If you can cancel, you can cancel. 3 7s are 21, 3 12s are, that is 7 by 12. Second sub question, what is the probability of getting a square number on one of the faces only? Understand the point here. A square number on one of the faces, any one face on a two cubes. Only one face perfect square number should be there. Okay. In a die, what are all the sample spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Among these numbers, which are all the perfect squares? We know 1 and 4 are the two numbers which are perfect square. Either on the top face 1 should be there or 4 should be there. And same manner here 1 or 4, but not both the same perfect squares. 1 should not be there and 4 should not be there. Either here 1 or 4. Here also same manner, either 1 or 4 combination with another numbers, not the perfect squares. Let B be the event of getting a square number on one of the faces only. What are those events? Just check it out. 1, 1, both are perfect squares, so this is not allowed. Coming to 1, 2, yes. 1, 3, yes. 1, 4, not allowed because it is having on both the dice perfect squares. 1, 5, 1, 6, okay. Let me write off those all. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 6. Then coming to 2, 1, yes. 2, 2, no perfect square here, not allowed. 2, 3, not allowed. 2, 4, yes. 4 is a perfect square. 2, 5, no. 2, 6, no. And in this line, what all we have? 2, 1, 2, 4. And now third line, 3, 1, 3, 2, not allowed. 3, 3, no. 3, 4, yes. 3, 5, 3, 6, not possible. 3, 1, 3, 4. Now next line, 4, 1, no. 4 and 1 both are perfect squares. 4, 2, yes. 4, 3, yes. 4, 4. On both the cubes, these two are the perfect squares, so this is also not allowed. 4, 5, 4, 6. Write down. 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6. Then next 5, 1, yes. 5, 2, no. 5, 3, no. 5, 4, yes. 5, 5, no. 5, 6, no. Here in this line we have only 2. 5, 1 and 5, 4. And next one. 6, 1, yes. 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4. And these are all we cannot write. Therefore 6, 1, 6, 4. Total how many are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 we have. Therefore, number of this events is equal to 16. What is the probability of getting this event? We know P of B is equal to N of B by N of S. N of B is 16 and N of S is 36. 4 4s are 16, 4 9s are 36. Therefore, your answer is 4 by 9. 26th one. Prove that the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. This is a direct theorem from your circles chapter, theorem 2 in that chapter. 27. Find the zeros of the quadratic polynomial p of x is equal to 6x square minus 7x minus 3 and verify the relationship between the zeros and the coefficients. First, we need to find the zeros of the given polynomial and then verify the relation between zeros and coefficients. Solution. Consider the given polynomial p of x is equal to 6x square minus 7x minus 3. In order to find zeros, we need to factorize. 6 into minus 3 will be minus 18. Find factors in order to get minus 7. 9 2s are 18. How do we get minus 7? Minus 9 plus 2. Take once again this polynomial. Now write it. 6x square minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. Take out 3x common. 3 2s are 6. 1x will be there inside. Minus 3. And among these two nothing is common. So write it 1 outside. 1 into 2x minus 3. 3x plus 1 into 2x minus 3. In order to get zeros, equate to 0 here. 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Then x is equal to minus 1 by 3. And here x is equal to 3 by 2. Therefore, the two zeros, let us assume the two zeros as alpha minus 1 by 3, beta 3 by 2. Okay, two zeros we are assuming them as alpha and beta. Again, take the given polynomial and compare with the standard form. 6x square plus 7x minus 3. Compare with the standard form. Ax square plus bx plus c. A is equal to 6. B is equal to minus 7. C is equal to minus 3. Right? Now, we know how do we verify? Verification. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Substitute. Alpha value is minus 1 by 3 plus beta value is 3 by 2. And here b value is minus 7. Minus of minus 7 by a value is 6. Do LCM. 3 and 2 LCM is 6. Multiply 2. Minus 2 plus 3 3s are 9. Minus into minus plus 7 by 6. 9 minus 2, 7 by 6. This is also 7 by 6. One is verified and another one we'll do here. What is another one? Product of zeros. What is product of zeros? Product alpha into beta is equal to c by a. Alpha, we know alpha minus 1 by 3 into 3 by 2 is equal to c value is minus 3, a value is 6. 3 3 cancel, minus 1 by 2. Here minus as it is, 3 1s are, 3 2s are. Yes, this is also equal, therefore hence it is verified. In this we have one more OR question. The graph of y is equal to p of x is given in the figure. Write the degree of this polynomial. What is your first question in this? What is the degree of the polynomial? Identify its zeros. Second question is, what are the zeros? And hence find the polynomial. What is the polynomial? There are three questions asked here. Observe graph carefully. First one, what is the degree of the polynomial? Second one, what are the zeros? How many zeros they did not ask. What are the zeros? By observing graph we need to write. Third one, what is a polynomial? Let us start answering first one. What is the degree of a polynomial? See here, the curve is touching x-axis at 2 points. Means 2 zeros. If you have 2 zeros, then what is the polynomial? It is called as a quadratic polynomial. Quadratic degree will be 2. Right? 3 marks question. You have to write neatly with steps, children. First, try to understand problem. Then you can expand and write the problem. Second one. What are the zeros? The zeros are x is equal to minus 3 and x is equal to 1. Observe here, this is a point minus 3 and this is a point 1. Therefore, the zeros are minus 3 and 1. Third one, what is the polynomial? If you know the zeros, let me assume it as alpha and this as beta. How do you get the polynomial? We know we have a formula k into x square minus sum of zeros into x plus product of zeros. K into x square minus alpha value is minus 3 plus beta value is 1 into x plus alpha minus 3 into 1. K into x square minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus into minus plus 2x minus 3. If k is equal to 1, then the required polynomial is x square plus 2x minus 3 is the required polynomial. Next one, 28. In an isosceles triangle PQR, PQ is equal to PR. Let me draw an isosceles triangle PQR. What do you mean by isosceles? Sides are equal. Two sides are equal. What are the two sides? PQ is equal to PR. The angular bisector of angle P. Angular bisector. Okay, this angle is equal to this angle. Angular bisector means the angles are bisected equally. Angle P meets QR at O. Prove that OQ by OR is equal to 1. Let us start solving this. Given in triangle PQR. Or you can write PQR is an isosceles triangle. In triangle PQR, PQ is equal to PR. Angle P, what is this? Angular bisector given, right? Angle QPO is equal to angle OPR given. Angular bisector. What to prove? To prove OQ by OR is equal to 1. This is very simple. Consider these two triangles. Proof. In triangle POQ and triangle POR. What do we know? We know that PQ is equal to PR. This side equal to this side. This is already given. And next, PO is equal to PO. Common side for the two triangles. And something more. Angle QPO is equal to angle OPR. The included angle of two sides is equal to another triangle included angle with the two sides. Therefore, what I can say? Triangle POQ is congruent to triangle POR. By which rule? Yes, congruency rule. Therefore, by CP/CT, I can equate OQ is equal to OR. Then bring this OR this side. OQ by OR is equal to 1. Hence, it is proved. That's it. In this, we have one more OR question. ABCD is a parallelogram. E is a point on BC. Diagonal BD intersects the line joining A and D at F. Prove that DF into EF is equal to FB into FA. Okay, first let us draw a parallelogram. A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. We start proving first by drawing a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay. E is a point on BC. Let me mark a point on BC. That point be E. Diagonal BD. Okay. Join BD. Intersects the line joining A and E. The line joining A and D intersects a point F. See, a diagonal BD intersects the line joining point A and D at F. Prove that DF into EF is equal to FB into FA. Okay, let us start writing. Given ABCD is a parallelogram. E is a point on BC. E is a point on BC, diagonal BD. That all you write off. Next, to prove, what we need to prove? DF into EF is equal to FB into FA. Observe which triangle sides I am talking here. DF, EF, BF, AF means these two triangles I need. Parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, we know. Observe, this is parallel to this side, right? If you observe these two triangles carefully, these two are parallel lines, then this angle is equal to this angle. Reason? Alternate interior angles. Same manner, vertically opposite angles are also equal, and this angle is also alternate to other. Therefore, the two triangles are congruent. Right? That only will do. Proof. In triangle ADF and triangle BFE. You write here in a parallelogram, AD is parallel to BC. And then start doing this. We know angle ADF is equal to angle FBE. Reason, alternate interior angles. And AFD is equal to BFE. This is also, you can write it as vertically opposite angles. You can write one more angle and say, therefore, by AAA similarity criteria, what I can say, triangle ADF is congruent to triangle BFE. If they are congruent, then equate their ratios or sides. What do you want to equate? DF by FB is equal, DF by FB is equal to AF by FE. Now cross multiply. DF into FE is equal to FB into FA. FA or AF both are same. Hence it is proved. That's it. 29th. If A 1, Y, B 4, 3, C x, 6 and D 3, 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram as shown in the figure, then find the values of x and y. You can see a parallelogram over there, and AC, BD are the diagonals. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel, and in the same way, diagonals also bisect each other. Bisect means AC exactly at the midpoint and BD is also bisecting exactly at the midpoint. Here we need to find x value, y value. First, try to find midpoint of BD. Then what coordinate you are going to get, that you equate to the midpoint of this. Right? Let us start here. We know given A, B, C, D is a parallelogram and all you can write. Then the coordinates are so and so. Directly I am going to find midpoint of BD. What is midpoint of BD formula? x1 plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Now BD, anything x1, y1, anything x2, y2 you can take, or I'll write here. B coordinate is 4, 3. D coordinate is 3, 5. x1, y1, x2, y2. Substitute 4 plus 3 by 2, 3 plus 5 by 2. That will be 7 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4. Therefore, midpoint of BD is 7 by 2, 4. Midpoint of BD is equal to 7 by 2, 4 we got. Similarly, find AC midpoint. Midpoint of AC. Again same formula. x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. Now AC coordinates, A coordinate 1, y, C, x, 6. Let us assume this one as x1, y1, x2, y2. This equal to x1, 1 plus x by 2, y plus 6 by 2. Mark this 2. Midpoint of AC. Right? Now equate these two equations. What we are going to get? 7 by 2, 4 is equal to 1 plus x by 2, y plus 6 by 2. When you compare both the equations, midpoint of AC is equal to midpoint of BD, both are same. So equate these two, this to this and this to this. 7 by 2 equal to 1 plus x by 2. 2 to cancel. X plus 1 equal to 7, x is equal to 7 minus 1, x is equal to 6. Now equate these two. 4 is equal to y plus 6 by 2. Y plus 6 is equal to 4 2s are 8. Y is equal to 8 minus 6, y is equal to 2. Therefore, the values of x and y are 6 and 2. 30. Arcs are drawn in square ABCD with A, B, C and D as the center of the circles of radius 3.5 centimeters as shown in the figure. Observe the figure. There is a square ABCD with A as a center, one circle, and you can't see full circle. A part of the arc is inside the square. Same manner, B as a center, radius 3.5 centimeters, one arc. C as a center, one more arc. D as a center, one more arc of a circles are inside the square. Then what is the radius given? 3.5 centimeters. All radius, this is 3.5, this is 3.5, this is also 3.5. If the area of the square given area of square ABCD is equal to 144 centimeter square. Then find the perimeter of the shape P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, P. How do we calculate this perimeter? Observe properly here. This is the radius 3.5 centimeter and from R to B this is also 3.5 centimeter. 3.5 plus 3.5 will be 7 centimeter. If you are able to find side length, in that side length 7 centimeters you subtract, you are going to get QR. If you want, you can multiply into 4, you are going to get QR, ST, VW, VU, WP. Okay, then we need PQ. This is an arc of a sector. Length of an arc, formula theta by 360 into 2 pi r, if you are able to find, you are going to get this length of one arc into 4 you do, you are going to get the complete perimeter. Okay, in a square we know each angle is 90 degree. We know area, right? What is area of a square formula? A square. Let the side length be A. a square is 144. Then what is a square root of 144? That will be 12 12s are 144. A is 12. So this side length, any side you can take. If AB is equal to 12 centimeters. If AB is equal to 12 centimeters, we know if you want to find QR in AB, if you subtract AQ length and RB length, AQ plus RB length, if you subtract, you are going to get QR length. AB is 12. AQ is the radius of a circle. 3.5 plus 3.5. It will be 7. 12 minus 7, it will be 5. Therefore, QR is equal to 5 centimeters. If QR is 5, then what I can say? QR is equal to ST is equal to VU is equal to PW or WP. All are equal to 5 centimeters. This is 5 centimeters. Now next step, we need to find the arc length. Length of arc PQ I want. What is the formula? Theta by 360 degree into 2 pi r. We know theta is equal to 90 degree. Radius is equal to 3.5 centimeter. Substitute and find. Theta is 90 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 3.5. I will write it as 35 by 10. Easy to cancel. 7 5s are 0 0, 9 4s are 2 2s are 2 11s are 5 2s are. So finally we are left with 11 by 2. 11 by 2 means 5.5 centimeters is the length of one arc PQ. We know PQ is equal to RS is equal to TU is equal to WV or VW. All the arcs lengths will be 5.5 centimeters. Therefore, finally what all I can say? Perimeter of PQRSTUVWP is equal to perimeter. If you want, you can write PQ plus QR plus RS plus ST plus TU also you can write, or else 4 times QR plus 4 times PQ. We got what is QR length? 5 centimeter. 4 into 5 plus 4 times PQ. PQ is 5.5. That is 4 5s are 20. Then here it will be 22.0. I will write it as 22. 22 plus 20 will be 42 centimeters is the perimeter of the given question. Is this clear? 31. Find the mean of the following frequency distribution table. You can see the class interval and frequency 5 to 15, 2, 15 to 25, 3, 25 to 35, 5, so on. You can see the table. We need to calculate mean for the given data. Mean by any method you can choose. I go with the direct method. Write down their direct method. And then for the same table I am extending the answer. I'll take the class mark xi and frequency into class mark, that is fi into xi. Now xi class mark, how we are going to get? Lower limit plus upper limit by 2. 5 plus 15, 20. 20 by 2 is 10. Similarly, you find all those. We are going to get 20, 30, 40, 50. Now multiply xi and fi. Frequency, I can write it as fi. 10 2s are 20, 3 20s are 60, 5 30s are 150, 7 40s are 280, 3 50s are 150. Now add all these and say summation fi xi is equal to, add all these 0, 6 plus 2 8, 13, 21, 26, 3, 5, 6, 6, 60. And total frequency, summation of frequency, this is also called as n or summation f also you can say. Fi or n you can say. Add all these. 2 plus 3, 5, 10, 17, 20. Now mean by direct method. What is the formula mean by direct method? Mean x bar is equal to summation fi xi by summation fi. This one is 660 and summation fi is 20. 0, 0 cancel. 233s are. Therefore, mean x bar is equal to 33 is your answer. In this, we have one more OR question. Find the mode for the following frequency distribution table. For the given table, you need to find mode. How do we find mode? First, we need to observe the model class. In frequency, where is the highest frequency? 8, right? This is your model class. First, write that one. Model class is 15 to 20. And now mark this. This is the lower limit L. This is F0, F1, F2. H is a class size. Upper limit minus lower limit. 20 minus 15, that will be 5. Mode formula. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Now observing model class, write L is equal to 15, F0 is equal to 5, F1 is equal to 8, F2 is equal to 4. Now substitute all this in the formula. That is L is equal to 15 plus F1 8, F0 5. 8 minus 5. 2 into 8 minus 5 minus 4 into H. What do we got? 5. 15 plus 8 minus 5 is 3. 8 2s are 16. Minus 5 minus 4 will be minus 9 into 5. 15 plus 3 by 16 minus 9, it will be 7 into 5. 15 plus 3 5s are 15 by 7. Divide 15 by 7. 7 2s are 14. 1 left, point. 7 1s are 7. 3 left, that is 30. 7 4s are 2.14. You stop. Now add this. Therefore, mode is equal to 15 plus 2.14 will be 17.14. Check whether the mode is right or wrong. Observe in model class 15 to 20. Do we get 17.1? Yes. Therefore, our mode is correct. 32nd. The difference between the altitude and base of a right angle triangle is 5 centimeters. Let me take a right angled triangle. This is altitude, base, hypotenuse. Okay. Once again we are going to read. The difference between altitude and base, difference of these two is what? 5 centimeters. If the area of triangle is 150 centimeters square, area of this right angle triangle is 150 centimeters square. Then find the base and altitude of the triangle. Very simple. We don't know either altitude or base, but the difference between them is 5 centimeters. Suppose, let me take this as x. Let us assume altitude as x centimeter. Then this will be x minus 5. Okay. So, how to write here? Solution. Given area of a triangle is equal to 150 centimeters square. Now what is the altitude and base? Let me take here altitude. Let us assume altitude is equal to x. Base is equal to, what did they say? Base and altitude difference is 5. Anyone, either altitude or base, you take x minus 5 and x. Anyone you can interchange. This you can write here and this x you can write here also, no problem. Both of them difference is 5, no? Anything you can interchange there. So here I have considered base as x minus 5. Due to this line, difference of this base and altitude is 5 centimeter. Now next, area of a triangle. In a right triangle, area of triangle formula is half into base into height. Height here I am writing it as altitude. Okay. Area of a triangle is given 150 is equal to half into base x minus 5 into altitude is x. To bring this side, 300 is equal to multiply x square minus 5x. X square minus 5x, 300 send other side, minus 300 is equal to 0. Now find the factors for minus 300. What are the factors here? I can take 20, 15, 300. Now how do we get minus 5? I'll take minus 20 plus 15. X square minus 20x plus 15x minus 300 is equal to 0. Take out x common, x minus 20, and among these two take out 15 common, x minus 20. X plus 15 into x minus 20 equal to 0. X plus 15 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 15, and x minus 20 equal to 0, x is equal to 20. So observe here, we are talking about altitude. Altitude cannot be negative. Therefore, I will consider only one x value. X is equal to 20. Therefore, altitude is equal to x is equal to 20 centimeter, and base is equal to x minus 5. That is 20 minus 5 will be 15 centimeters. 33rd one, evaluate 2 cos 60 degree plus 2 cos 60 degree plus tan 45 degree minus root 3 cosecant 60 degree by root 3 secant 30 degree plus 2 cos 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. Evaluate. We know trigonometric ratio table. By using that you can find this. Slowly try to remember cos 60. Cos 60 is nothing but sin 30. That is 1 by 2. 2 into 1 by 2. Plus tan 45 value is 1 minus root 3 into cosecant 60. If you forgot, don't worry. Remember sin 60. Root 3 by 2. Reverse 2 by root 3. If you forgot also, no problem. The reciprocals you can remember. Root 3 secant 30. Secant 30 forgot. Don't worry. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2. Do the reciprocal. That is only secant 30. 2 by root 3 plus 2 into cos 60. Cos 60 value is 1 by 2 plus cot 45 degree is 1. 2 cancel. Root 3 cancel. 2 cancel. Root 3 cancel. We are left with 1 plus 1 minus 2 by 2 plus 1 plus 1. That is here 2 minus 2 by 4. 0 by 4 is 0. In this we have one more OR question. Prove that cos cube theta plus sin cube theta by cos theta plus sin theta plus cos cube theta minus sin cube theta by cos theta minus sin theta equal to 2. Consider the left hand side part and I have written again here. So how to prove this one? By seeing the numerators, I remember some formula. What is that? We know a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And another formula, that is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. Apply this formula here. A value cos theta, b value sin theta. Apply this formula here. That is cos theta plus sin theta into cos square theta minus cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta whole divided by, as it is you write, cos theta plus sin theta plus here a cube minus b cube formula, cos theta minus sin theta into cos square theta plus cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta whole divided by cos theta minus sin theta. Now this cos theta plus sin theta cancels. Here cos theta minus sin theta cancel. We are left with cos square theta minus cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta plus cos square theta plus cos theta into sin theta plus sin square theta. Immediately we remember an identity. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? 1. By identity we know sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, right? And again this cos square theta plus sin square theta is also 1. Minus cos theta sin theta plus cos theta sin theta cancel. Here 1 you got, and these two if you add you are going to get one more 1. 1 plus 1 will be 2. That is equal to RHS. Rewrite the question. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS and say hence it is proved. Very simple. Within 2 lines we can finish up. But you don't finish within 2 lines in exam. Write neatly stepwise the formulas, identities, consider given data, hence it is proved, everything neatly. With this we complete 4 mains, 5th main, answer the following. 4 marks, 4 questions will be there. 34th one, find the solution of the given pair of linear equations by graphical method. Yes, we start this by rewriting the given equations. Given the 2 equations are 2x plus y equal to 8 and x plus y equal to 6. Mark them 1 and 2. Right? The 2 equations we need to solve graphical method. For that, first we need tables. Consider equation 1. 2x plus y equal to 8. Write this equation in y form. Y is equal to 8 minus 2x. Take a table of containing 3 rows and 4 columns, x, y, x comma y. Same manner, take another equation. Consider equation 2, x plus y equal to 6. Y is equal to 6 minus x. Take the table, 3 rows and minimum 4 columns. Yeah, wish you can take more or less, no problem. Now, what I should take in this table? You know solving the equations by elimination method, substitution method and finding x and y value, right? So, before doing this problem, I want you to do in rough column to find x first. Observe this. Let me do this in rough column. 2x plus y equal to 8. X plus y equal to 6. By elimination method, what do I do? Subtract the two equations. Plus y minus y cancel. 2x minus x is x. 8 minus 6 is 2. I want x value in order to put in middle box. Now before one number, after one number you take. Before 2 I'll take 1. After 2 I'll take 3. Here also before 2 any number you can take. I'll take negative also, if you want you can take. But I have taken here 0. Then after 2 I'll take 3. If x is equal to 1, y is equal to 8 minus 2x. In place of x substitute 1. 8 minus 2 into 1, that is 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. The coordinate is 1, 6. Same manner, if x is equal to 2, y is equal to 8 minus 2 into 2, that is 8 minus 4 is equal to 4, and the coordinates are 2, 4. If x is equal to 3, y is equal to 8 minus 2 into 3, that is 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. The coordinates are 3, 2. Next table, if x is equal to 0, y is equal to 6 minus 0, that is 6. The coordinates are 0, 6. If x is equal to 2, y is equal to 6 minus 2, that is 4. Coordinates are 2, 4. And if x is equal to 3, y is equal to 6 minus 3, that will be 3. So the coordinates are 3, 3. Now let us plot these two tables on a graph sheet. Observe the x values, children. 1, 2, 3, 0, 2, 3. So the greater number is 3. Same manner y, 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 3. So the bigger number is 6. Now adjust your scale in such a way, on x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit is enough, and on y-axis also 1 unit is more than enough, because we need only up to 6 and 8. It is possible. If suppose if you are having 20, 30 means, then we need to adjust your scale. 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units or 10 units, like that we need to change the scale. Right? Now the table, see the table. First coordinate is 1, 6. 1, 6. Here this coordinate. On x-axis 1, y-axis 6. Where does they meet? At this point. And the next one 2, 4. 2 on x-axis, 4 on y-axis. Here 3, 2. Here. Once again we'll check. 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2. 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2. Yes. Now try to join these, children. Actually you are going to get a straight line. The coordinates are 1, 6, 2, 4, 3, 2. and your equation is 2x plus y equal to 8. 2x plus y equal to 8. One equation line representation is completed. Then move on to the next table. 0, 6, 2, 4, 3, 3. 0, 6, 2, 4, 3, 3. 3, 3 means here itself. So now try to join these. See, you no need to adjust here, children. Exact point you are going to get. Right? The coordinates are 0, 6, 2, 4 already there. And here you are going to get 3, 3. And your line equation is x plus y equal to 6. X plus y equal to 6. Therefore, the two lines are intersecting at a point 2, 4. Do the perpendicular from there and see where it is touching x-axis, that is your x value, and where it is touching at y-axis, that is your y value. Therefore, these two lines are intersecting at the coordinate 2, 4, where x value is 2 and y value is 4. That sentence we need to write it here. Therefore, the two lines are intersecting and these two equations are intersecting at the coordinate 2, 4, where x is equal to 2 and y is equal to 4. Right? If you write complete statements and all, you are going to get full 4 marks. 35th one, an arithmetic progression consists of 4 terms. An arithmetic progression consists of 4 terms whose sum is 32. Any 4 terms means immediately I remember 4 terms. Let this be a minus 3d, a minus d, a plus d, a plus 3d. Any 4 terms means you need to remember these 4. These should be again in arithmetic progression. This is a general form, right? In middle a minus 2d not there, here a is not there, and here a plus 2d is not there. So again these all the terms are in arithmetic progression. What is your first word whose sum of the 4 terms is 32? Now add all these. Sum of the 4 terms. Let the 4 terms you write first statement, and then sum of the 4 terms is equal to 32. Plus 3d minus 3d minus d plus d cancel. 4 times a, if you add 4a is equal to 32. A is equal to 4 8s are 32. Right? Now next line, the ratio of the product of first and last term. First and the last term product means a minus 3d into a plus 3d. I repeat, the ratio of first and the last term product to the product of second and third term. Second and third term, what you have? A minus d into a plus d is equal to 7:15. Find the terms of the progression. Observe carefully. I can see a formula. What is that formula? A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. Apply here. A square minus 3d whole square by a square minus d square is equal to 7/15. Now this one, a square minus 3 3s are 9d square by a square minus d square is equal to 7/15. Cross multiply. That will be 15 into a square minus 9d square is equal to 7 into a square minus d square. Remove bracket. 15a square minus 135d square is equal to 7a square minus 7d square. Actually, we know a. If you want directly, you can substitute a also. But I'll do at last. 15a square minus 7a square. Bring that also this side. Minus 135d square plus 7d square is equal to 0. 15 minus 7 will be 8a square. Minus 135 plus 7 will be minus 128d square equal to 0. 8 common, a square minus 16 8s are 128, d square equal to 0. 0 by 8 is 0. A square minus 16d square equal to 0. Now you substitute a value. What is a value? 8. 8 whole square minus 16d square. Now this 16d square is equal to, send the 16d square this side, 8 8s are 64. D square is equal to 64 by 16. 16 4s are 64. D square is equal to 4, then D is equal to square root of 4, that is equal to D is equal to 2. We got A and D. Can't we find the 4 terms? Yes, we can find. I'll do that here. Let me do it here. We know A is equal to 8 and D is equal to 2. The 4 terms are A minus 3D, A minus D, A plus D and A plus 3D. Substitute 8 minus 3 into 2, comma 8 minus 2, comma 8 plus 2 and or comma anything is okay. 8 plus 3 into 2. 8 minus 6, comma 8 minus 2 is 6. 8 plus 2 is 10. 8 plus 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6 is 2, 6, 10, 14. What are the 4 numbers? The 4 terms of the arithmetic progression are 2, 6, 10, 14. And if you want, you can check whether our problem is right or wrong. What is the question they have given? The sum of the 4 terms is 32. Let us check it out. 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 10, 18. 18 plus 14, it will be 32. In this, we have one more question. A book contains 432 pages. We are talking in this problem about a book. Let us imagine a book. This is book containing 432 pages. This is a book. Okay. Number of pages, how many are there? 432. A student wants to read fixed number of pages of a book daily. He reads 25 pages on the first day. What does he do? Student is a he, right? A student read first day. Reading on first day, how many pages he read? 25. Let us assume it as first term A1. First day is equal to 25 pages. From the next day onwards, he decides to read 2 more pages. That means second day. I'll take it as A2. 25 pages plus 2 extra. That means 27. He reads on second day. By using formula, find how many pages will he read on 12th day. This is first day, second day, no? Like that, we need 12th day means A12 is equal to question mark. And also find the number of days. Here 1, 2, 3 refers to, n value refers to the number of days. If you want, you can write n is the number of days. N is the number of days. So here, find the number of days the student takes to read the book completely. N is equal to question mark. And total number of days he completed the book. That means Sum of the number of days. How many pages are there? That is Sn. Sum of the number of days. How many pages a book contain? 432 pages. So by using formula means first we will write this in arithmetic progression. A1 25, A2 27, A3 29, so on. Right? This is the arithmetic progression we got. A1, A2, A3. We know A is equal to 25. D is equal to A2 minus A1. That is 27 minus 25 will be 2. D value is 2. And if we want 12th day, A12 means we know the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. A12 is equal to, A value is 25. 12 minus 1, N value here is 12, D value is 2. 25 plus 12 minus 1, 11, 11 into 2. 25 plus 11 2s are 22. 25 plus 22 will be 47. Therefore, 12th day, how many pages he read? 47 pages. That you need to write clearly. On 12th day, he read 47 pages. Right? 47 pages. How many days he took to complete this book? That means we need to go for Sn formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. We know Sn value is 432 and n value we don't know. 2a, 2 into 25, a value is 25, n minus 1 into d value is 2. To bring this side, that will be 864 is equal to n into 25 2s are 50 plus 2n minus 2. 864 is equal to n into 50 minus 2 is 48 plus 2n. Remove bracket. 864 is equal to 48n plus 2n square. 2n into n is 2n square. So let me continue here. 2n square plus 48n minus 864 equal to 0. This 864 bring that side. And now take out 2 common. N square plus 24n minus 432 equal to 0. 0 by 2 is 0. So we are left with n square plus 24n minus 432 equal to 0. Now minus 432. Find out the factors. What are the factors of 432? If you don't get easily, go with LCM here. 2 2s are, 2 1s are, 2 6s are. 2 1 0 8. 2 5 4. 2 2s are, 2 7s are, 3 9s, 3 3s. Now make into 2 factors these. 36 12s are 432, right? 36 12s are. So minus 432 here. I should get here plus 24 means plus 36 minus 12. N square plus 36n minus 12n minus 432 equal to 0. N take out common. N plus 36 minus 12 take out common. N plus 36 equal to 0. N minus 12 or n plus 36 equal to 0. That is n equal to 12 or n equal to minus 36. Number of days cannot be negative. Therefore he took 12 days to complete the book, to complete reading the book, to read complete book. Right? Is this clear? Problem is very simple, but you need to write stepwise neatly. With the sentences you need to write, children. 36. Prove that if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then their corresponding sides are in the same ratio and hence the two triangles are similar. This is a direct textbook theorem from your triangles. In this or another theorem also given, that is prove that if one angle of a triangle is equal to one angle of the other triangle and the sides including these angles are proportional, then the two triangles are similar. This is also direct theorem from triangles chapter. 37th problem. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower as shown in the figure. You can observe a tower here. A straight highway, BD is a highway, leads to the foot of the tower. A person standing on top of the tower. Imagine a person is standing at point A. Observes a car at the point C. Imagine a car here. A person is observing a car at the point C with an angle of depression 60 degree. From here to here, this is the angle of depression. 60 degree angle which is moving away from the foot of the tower. A car is moving away from foot of the tower, means in this direction it is moving with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, after 6 seconds, the car is at the point B. The person observes the car at the point B and the angle of depression of the car is found to be 30 degree. Find the time taken by the car to reach the point B from foot of the tower. What is the time taken to reach from foot of the tower to B point? If the height of the tower is 30 meter, height of the tower given, this is 30 meter. Then find the distance between the top of the tower and the point B. Top of the tower to point B distance we need to calculate. So from this figure, what all you can understand? There is a tower, a person standing on a point A, that is top of the tower, observes a car at point C and it is moving away from the foot of the tower, that is moving in this direction. After 6 seconds, the car is spotted at point B. After 6 seconds, so your question is find the total time taken to reach from foot of the tower to the point B and also find the distance between top of the tower to the point B. This line and this line is parallel, therefore we can write this 30 degree here and the 60 degree here because alternate angles in between it, parallel lines are equal. Therefore, this will be 30 degree and this angle will be 60 degree. This is a right angle. Right? Write the given data, verbal statements and all. Directly I go with the problem. Consider the right triangle. In right triangle, you can consider triangle ADB. ADB. Acute angle theta value is 30 degree. So tan ratio I am going to take because we know opposite, we will find adjacent. Tan 30 degree is equal to AD by BD. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. AD value is 30. BD we don't know. So BD is equal to cross multiply 30 root 3 meters. Right? This is the BD distance we got. Now find another right triangle. In another right triangle, ADC. ADC, this right triangle, again same ratio, tan and theta value is 60 degree. Tan 60 degree is equal to AD by CD. Tan 60 value is root 3. AD value is 30. CD we don't know. Therefore, CD is equal to 30 by root 3. This if you want you can cancel by writing 30 can be written as 10 3s root 3 times. Therefore, CD is equal to 10 root 3 meters. Now, we will find BC distance. If you need BC, we need to subtract CD from BD. CD from BD. BD is 30 root 3. CD is 10 root 3. 30 root 3 minus 10 root 3 will be 20 root 3. What is this 20 root 3? This is the distance from car C point to B point to reach. It takes 20 root 3 meters. Now, we know here after 6 seconds time we know. But what is the speed we don't know. So, let us calculate the speed of the car. S is equal to distance by time. This distance is 20 root 3 by time 6 seconds. Cancel 2 10s, 2 3s and again root 3 times. That will be 10 by root 3 meters per second is the unit. We know now speed of the car. Now why can't we find the time taken from foot of the tower to reach B point? That is time is equal to distance by speed. Time is equal to distance, total distance. What is total distance BD? 30 root 3 by speed of the car is 10 by root 3. Bring this root 3 up. 30 root 3 into root 3 by 10. 0, 0 cancel. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 is 9 seconds. 9 seconds is your answer. What is the time taken by the car to reach from foot of the tower to the point B? It takes 9 seconds. This is your first question what they have asked you. And second one, find the distance between top of the tower and the point B. That is AB distance we need. In order to find distance from A to B, that is the hypotenuse of a big right triangle, right? We know the angle theta is equal to 30 degree and I know opposite. Opposite known, hypotenuse to be found means which ratio? In right triangle ADB, sine 30 degree is equal to opposite AD by hypotenuse AB. Sine 30 value is 1 by 2. AD is 30. AB we don't know. Cross multiply. AB is equal to 32 60 is your answer. That is 60 meters. With this we complete 5 mains. Sixth main, answer the following question. One question will be there. Each carries 5 marks. And again or choice also will be there in this. 38. Two solid cones of radii equal to the base radii of the cylinder are hollowed out from it as shown in the figure. The ratio of the volumes of cones is 2:1. The diameter height of the cylinders are 6 centimeters and 21 centimeters respectively. Find the height and volume of cones. Also find the volume of the heights and volume of the cones, and also find the volume of the remaining portion of the cylinder after the cones are hollowed out. Okay, observe the figure properly. I can see a cylinder. In cylinder, 2 cones are hollowed out. 2 cones are hollowed out. Cones and cylinder all are having same radius. Whereas coming to height, we don't know the height of the cone. This is H1 and height of the cone H2. I don't know these two heights. First we need to find the height of the cones and next volume of each cone. Next one, what is the volume remained if these cones are hollowed out? What is the volume remained in the cylinder is your question. Let us start here by writing all the given data. Let me find out. Given, what is given? Ratio of volume of cones. Ratio of volume of cones. volume of cone 1 by volume of cone 2 is how much given? 2:1. The diameter and height of the cylinder diameter D is equal to 6 cylinders. Then what is the radius? Radius is equal to 6 by 2, that is 3 centimeters. Height of the cylinder H3 is equal to 21 centimeter. Whereas here 3 heights are there. So H1, H2, H3 you consider. Volume of a cone formula is 1 by 3 pi r square H1 by 1 by 3 pi r square H2 is equal to 2:1. 1 by 3, 1 by 3, pi cancel, r square cancel. Because radius is same, so no need of marking 1 and 2. Now we are left with H1 is to H2 is equal to 2:1. Now what is the height of the cylinder asked? It is not 2. Let us assume height of the cylinder be 2x, H1 be 2x and H2 be 1x. But what is H1 is 2x means and H2 is 1x means 2x plus x will be 3x. We know the height of the cylinder. What is the height of the cylinder? 21 centimeters. So we know H1 plus H2 is equal to 21. H1 if I take 2x and H2 1x, that equal to 21. 2x plus x is 3x. 3x is equal to 21. X is equal to 21 by 3, that is 7. Now find the heights. That is 2 into 7 by 1 into 7. Therefore, height of the cone H1 is equal to 14 centimeter and H2 is equal to 7 centimeter. First question is answered there. Now next, volume of the cones. Volume of the cones means we will find volume of cone 1 is 1 by 3 pi r square H1. 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into radius. What is radius of the cone? 3. 3 3s are 9 into height of the first cone is 14. 7 2s are 14. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. 6 into 22. 132 centimeter cube is the volume of the first cone. Volume of the first cone. Volume of cone 1 is 132 centimeter cube. Then what is volume of cone 2? Volume of cone 2 is equal to 1 by 3 pi r square H2. 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into radius of the cone 3 3s are 9 and height of the cone H2 is 7, right? 7 centimeters. 7 7 cancel, 3 3s are 9. That is 3 into 22, 66 centimeter cube is the volume of the second cone. Volume of remaining solid is equal to, in volume of cylinder, if you subtract volume of cone 1 plus volume of cone 2. Formula: volume of a cylinder is pi r square h. Volume of a cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h1 and this is h3 cylinder plus 1 by 3 pi r square h2. Remove that bracket. Pi r square h3 minus 1 by 3 pi r square h1 minus into plus minus 1 by 3 pi r square h2. Among these, pi r square is common, take out. H3 minus 1 by 3 H1 minus 1 by 3 H2. Pi 22 by 7. Radius is 3, 3 3s are 9 into H3 21 minus 1 by 3 H1 is 14 and 1 by 3 H2 is 7. 22 into 9 by 7 into 21 minus 14 by 3 minus 7 by 3. Do inside LCM. 22 9s it is 198 by 7 into, do LCM, 63 minus 14 minus 7, 198 by 7 into minus 14 minus 7 will be minus 21, 63 minus 21 will be 42 by 3. 7 6 are 42. 3 2s are, now 198 into 2, what you are going to get? 16, 19, 396 centimeter cube is the volume of the remaining solid. In this we have one more OR question. A rectangular wooden block has length 40 centimeter, breadth 30 centimeter and height 7.5 centimeter. You can see a cuboid here. From this block, a cone of radius 10 centimeters is drilled out as shown in the figure. Find the volume and surface area of the remaining solid. We need to find volume and surface area of the remaining solid. First, what are all given? Cuboid length is equal to 40 centimeter, breadth is equal to 30 centimeter, height is equal to 7.5 centimeter. Here we are dealing with two heights, cone height and cuboid height. So let me mark it H1 for cuboid. Now if you remove cone, what is the volume of the remaining solid is the question. First one, volume of the remaining solid is equal to, how do you frame the formula? Total solid is cuboid. In volume of cuboid, subtract volume of cone. Volume of a cuboid formula is length into breadth into height minus volume of a cone 1 by 3 pi r square H2. Cuboid is H1 and this is H2. H2 is equal to cuboid height, that is 7.5 centimeter. If you want, you can write H1, H2 both are same height. So no need of specifying H1 and H2 also not needed. If you want, you can take. Now length is 40 into breadth 30 into height 7.5. I'll write it as 75 by 10, 0, 0 cancel. Minus 1 by 3 into 22 by 7 into, what is radius of the cone? What is radius of the cone? R is equal to 10 centimeters given. 10 tens are 100. Height of the cone is 7.5. I'll write it as 75 by 10, 0, 0 cancel. 43s are 120 into 75. It will be 9,000. Let us check it out. 120 into 75, 600. Yes, 0, 0, 9,000 minus. Can you cancel anything here? 3 2s are 3 5s are. That's it. So 22 into 25. What is 22 into 25? 550. 5500 into 10 you have here by 7. Do LCM. 7 9s are 63,000 minus 5,500 by 7. subtract in 63,000 subtract 5,500 0 0 5, this will be 2 12 12 minus 5 7 57500 57500 by 7 cancel. 7 8s are 56, 1 left 15, 7 2s are 14, 1 left 10, 7 1s are 7, 3 left 30, 7 4s are 28, 2 left point, 7 2s are 14. And again 6 left 60, like this you go on doing this. And finally I'll stop your calculation here. 8214.2 centimeter cube is the remaining volume of the solid. Now we are going to find the surface area of the remaining solid in next page. Surface area of the remaining solid is equal to, we can see total surface area of cuboid minus, I cannot see top circle, right? Complete cuboid total surface area. This circular area we need to remove, that is minus area of circle plus, still what you can see, if you look inside you can see the CSA of a cone plus CSA of cone. TSA of a cuboid 2 into LB plus BH plus HL minus area of a circle is pi r square plus CSA of a cone is pi r L. By the way, we know L? No, we don't know L. So first we are going to find L. We have a formula, L is equal to square root of r square plus h square. L is equal to square root of radius of a cone is 10, 10 tens are 100 plus height of the cone is equal to the height of the cuboid, that is 7.5 whole square. What is 7.5 into 7.5? 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35, 37, 7 5s are 35, 49, 52, that will be 5, 12, 6, 5, that is 56.25. If you add with 100, 56.25, we are going to get square root of 156.25. Find the square root. We know the square root directly, you can say this is 12.5. 12.5 centimeters is the slant height of the cone. Right? Now substitute all the values, length into breadth. What is length here? 40, breadth 30. 40 into 30 plus 30 into height 7.5, I am writing it as 75 by 10 plus height 75 by 10 into length 40 minus, among these two pi r is common, take out pi r common, r minus L, plus you have children, so I have written minus L. 0 0 0 0 cancels. 2 into 40 30s are 1200 plus 75 3s are 3 5s are 15 22 plus 75 4s are 4 5s are 20 30, this one minus 22 by 7 into radius of a cone is 10 and here radius of a cone is 10 minus slant height is 12.5. 2 into, add all this, 25 5 7 1 7 2 5 into 2 minus 220 by 7 into 10 minus 12.5 is minus 2.5 equal to, first multiply with 2, 2 5s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 5, 2 7s are 14, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5, 0 minus into minus it will be plus 220 by 7 into 25 by 10, 0, 0 cancel. 3, 4, 5, 0 plus 22 into 25. 25 into 22 will be 550. 550 by 7. Do cancellation. 7 sevens are 49. 6 left, that is 60. 7 eights are 56. 4 left, so it will be 0.40. 7 fives are 35. And again 5 left, go on. If you add these two, what happens? 3, 4, 5, 0 plus 78.5. This is 8, 12, 5. 3, 5 to 8.5. This is surface area, that is centimeter square is your answer. Yes, with this we are going to complete this paper. And we are going to meet in our next session with another model question paper. Until that, keep watching. Thank you all.